Hey guys, I'm Lauren Mackey, your host here at MyLocationScouts.com, and today I have the great pleasure to introduce to you our very new correspondent, our sports guru, Mr. Todd McCullough. He's the former University of Florida linebacker, and today Todd's going to be telling us why the Gators are in line to be repeat national champions.
Thanks, Lauren. Let's start with the obvious. Gator fans, Tim Tebow is back, which isn't good for the rest of the SEC. Tim Tebow will be competing for his third national championship and his second chance for a Heisman Trophy. If he's able to accomplish these goals, he could go down as the greatest college football player of all time. Now, everyone knows of Tim's athletic ability, but it's his ability as a leader that sets him apart. When you have your hardest worker, also your star athlete, you got the makings of something special. That raises the team level of play. What I mean by this is when the starting running back sees Tim Tebow fight for that extra yard, that next play he's going to give that much more effort, which has a trickling effect on the rest of the team. Being a former linebacker, I love to see a quarterback sell out for his teammates. You want Tim Tebow as your quarterback. Now, what everyone's not talking about and why I'm predicting Florida to repeat as national champions is they're returning all 11 starters on defense, led by All-American middle linebacker Brandon Spikes, who is a beast in the middle. Now, look back at Florida's national championship in 2006. It was their defense that got them through those tough games on the road. The SEC is hard to win, especially on the road, and an offense can be hit or miss. Sometimes they're in sync, sometimes they're not. But a dominating and smothering defense is more consistent. I could be a little biased, being a defensive guy, but I'll take a great defense over an electrifying offense any day. So Gator fans, book your tickets to LA, and I'll see you at the Rose Bowl. And now back to Lauren.
All right, guys, well, that's it for today on MyLocationScouts.com. You'll be seeing a lot more of Mr. Todd McCullough. Hope to see you guys next time.
We're here on the sidelines live with All-American safety Chris White, who will not be playing in today's game because of an injured shoulder. Chris, can you tell us a little how the shoulder feels today?
Shoulder's getting better. Doc says I should be back in about a week or so I'm really looking forward to getting back on the field and playing against LSU next week. Chris, we know this being your senior year, this must be tough for you. Can you tell us a little bit how some of the emotions are going through right now as you're watching your teammates go out and get ready for a game? It's frustrating. I'm anxious. I really want to be out there. Preseason was rough. I just want to get back on the field and compete with my guys.
Chris, get that shoulder better because Florida's going to need you next week as they play #1 ranked LSU. Best of luck to you, Chris.
Thank you.
The Gators will be without their All-American safety today, Chris White. So how will that affect today's game? I would look for the Razorbacks to attack the middle of the field often and early. On the defensive side for Florida, I would look for defensive coordinator Charlie Strong to be very aggressive and add pressure with his outside linebackers to help protect his young safety. Now back to Frank and John in the booth with keys for today's victory.